We ain't, we ain't, we ain't so special. We rare and we shouldn't be this rare, but we ain't that special. This gun shit for everybody. RPM in this bitch. Trey Vietnam, Javier Gabos,
You already know.
strapped up, dangerous, armed for defense, dangerous when provoked. That's it. That's all. That's all. Get with it. Let me get my cabin shit straight. That's what I was thinking, but when people be pulling up, I want them to be seen. Like if people pull up to the corner and they be like, hey man, what up? When I do it like this, you can't see them. When I do it like this, then you can see their eyes.
Who won that turn?
This one, dude. Oh yeah, for the remote, yeah. What's up, man?
They got one that won with some campaign we got going.
What?
Campaign we got going.
Yeah?
We're trying to prove to people that we huggable, that this doesn't mean
Right.
danger.
Or you're not fucking a piece of shit. Bro, I just got a gun case.
Yeah?
Yeah, bro, I just got my rights back as a felon.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
And
So you
two
didn't have
speeding tickets in fucking 13 years, bud. And I punched a dude with brass knuckles and went to prison when I was 17, right?
what?
Yeah, bro, I did 6 years. Well, I did 4 years on a 6-year charge, right? It's fucking bullshit, right? I was 17 from Virginia. Okay, that's where I'm from. I came to Iowa to see my little sister.
Yeah.
And fucking punched dude with brass knuckles and went to prison, right? Well, I get out and I've been doing good ever since, right?
Yeah.
Well, just this year, I
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro. This was the fifth person.
Amen.
So you said you had just beat a felon?
Well, yeah, they're talking about taking me to federal for that gun.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, man, come on, y'all. I just bought my first shotgun. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't been able to go hunting or nothing since I was a kid. You know what I mean? I got a nice 5.56 all fucking decked out and shit. I mean, it's badass. Right? But now I can't shoot. I haven't given it up. I spent fucking $3,000 on that son of a bitch. You know what I mean? And right now I can't shoot it. I don't know who it went to. Probably some cops got it and won't give it back. You know what I mean? And
I
so,
had some
like,
gun seized and they beat me out of my shit. I was supposed to get my shit back and they was like, oh no, that's forfeit property. So some cops probably got my AK, my blue revolver, all my shit.
and are you a felon?
Hell no.
Hell no.
And they still found
and
a
they
way to
treat
get
you like one.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's so cool.
Until now, you
Let
know.
me get on there and push these guys. Are we on there right now?
Yeah. I'm live streaming to YouTube right now. You want to play some shit?
Oh, what do you want me to play?
Anything, man. Yo, my man's gonna play the guitar for y'all. Check him out.
Man, now I'm on the spot. Let's just give a huge shout out to these guys out here supporting what they're doing. Let us know that we're all equal in this, right? That there's no difference in any of us, right?
Yeah.
And these guys are huggable, right? And they're out here protecting us because that's what we need in times like this. You know what I'm saying?
Public bullies
Public
need to be
bullies.
worried that they might see us. They gotta know that. They should feel uncomfortable everywhere they go that they not gonna be able to get their shit off. That's what's supposed to happen.
Amen. And what do y'all want to hear?
Anything at all, man. You know some Fleetwood Mac?
No, I'm not that good, bud.
You know Zeppelin?
Them guys are good.
Hendrix? Go left, you know, play some Hendrix.
So I'm a left-handed guitar player playing right, so I don't know if that makes up
That's
for
what's
it.
up. Yeah, that makes up for it.
How do we just...
Yeah.
Gotta take a picture, you
You
guys.
see these guys out doing...
We got some people over here taking some pictures too. Okay, AR owner. This is for the
walking
people.
they all-
Check it out. All right, see ya.
See, we all got the wrong problem. We all got the wrong mindset of problems. We're out here, we got all this bullshit that we got on here. We got home defense problems. We got fucking sin problems. We ain't got all this other bullshit. You know what I mean? Like we got kids and we got all them that need help. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the racial divide is bullshit. It's out there, but it's not what they say it is. They make it real, and then they manipulate you about that shit.
That's right, man. Man, that's real shit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
One of my closest buddies, he's from Southside Chicago. He told me, he said, listen, buddy, I'm not an adjective, I'm a fucking bone.
Hell yeah.
I was like, what? He's like, that squashes all that shit, and now you and me can be friends.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, thank you, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's the way it's supposed to be, man. Because you know what I know for damn sure? I know for damn sure there's a black guy that likes to harm kids that will harm my kids.
Right.
But I know there's a white man out there that will help me defend my kids. So race won't even determine whether my kids are safe or not.
Right.
So what the fuck good is it?
But you guys will.
This will.
This will.
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
I bet you don't come to my house again.
Hell no. None of that. Hell
You know? But then at the same time, you know, there's a lot of people giving our cops bad things too.
Yeah.
Like there's good cops, there's bad cops, there's good guys, there's bad guys.
And that's what I be trying to let people know when we come out. We've done over 50 of these.
Yeah.
And the cops don't never really treat us like we're rattlesnakes. You know what I'm saying? They don't react to us like that. And that's dope.
Yeah.
So we showing that, hey, it's safe out here.
Amen.
See, they ain't got it wrong. Cops are not out here shooting white folks at the drop of a dime over every little thing, because they never act like that to us.
Amen. Amen. Come on, y'all.
Yeah. What's your name, man?
Joseph.
Joseph, that's right. Trey.
Right?
Yeah, that's my cousin. Devereaux. Yeah, first cousin.
Amen. First cousin.
Yeah.
Listen, y'all, I'm up here. I ain't seen my kids in a long time. I just got a drug treatment.
Yeah.
I mean, my kids, they didn't want to be around me. So, like, that's all I got right here on me, and I'm walking up to go get them kids. But I seen you guys doing music. I thought you guys were doing a music video. I was like, man, let me get in this.
Oh, yeah,
You know, but then this, man, this hugging an AR on there, brother, that helps all of us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm from a small town. We can't have a home defense item. You know what I mean? Because I had to surrender.
And that's crazy because your kids ain't got nothing to do with what you did, bro.
Right.
Now you keep protecting some of some old shit.
Well, I throw these things like I don't even want them. I'm not a badass. I'll probably get beat up, but I'll fight.
You know, and that's what you got, then that's what you got to do. But if it's 2 or 3 of them and 2 of them got guns, like, you supposed to win that fight.
Yeah. Well, that's what Jesus got me. Whoever's up there.
Somebody better do that. Somebody better get down here and get this fucking government. We need, if there's ever an alien invasion, yo, send them motherfuckers to DC. Tell them to go to fucking DC. Oh yeah. And real talk about the alien invasion. Listen, people out here are not predicting something as random and as outrageous as an alien invasion. If it ever happens, when people are out here saying that they're going to fake it, and then it happens, you got to know that that's not what that is, and you know that. You got to know that. You got to know that. We're not predicting shit like that, bro. Everybody already saying that the cat is out of the bag. We're on the lookout for a fake alien invasion. If it happens, you're going to say all of these people are psychic and somehow just knew this was going to happen with no evidence whatsoever? Or did we catch on to a plan? And we calling a plan now. It's a plan, yo. It's ridiculous. And what we talking about today, this what's on the agenda today. This what we talking about. How likely is it that we actually gonna get the freedom we deserve? Are we doomed? Are we doomed? Let me fix my camera. Y'all know how I am with the camera. I'll be fucking shit up. I'll never be ready with it. They be making all this damn noise when I'm trying to fix it. Trying to get it right for y'all. Trying to keep the center of gravity low so the wind don't blow it. But get it high enough that y'all can see what's happening. ask me, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to tell what's gonna happen with us with this shit. It's kind of hard to tell. I don't know if we doomed, and this one world government that they really want, if this shit is actually gonna win or what. I don't know, man. But we can talk about it though. He just said he gonna pray for the movement and hope that everybody catches on, and that's good, man. The man got kids. He's got a bad legal history, and they won't allow him to own guns. But why though? The police and government, they got their flaws. They got all their shit going on, but they never lose their grip on the weapons that they got. Not never. It never even comes up. I don't know why it don't ever come up. Honestly, that's rhetorical. We know why it don't come up. Because there's seemingly nobody to check them.
She fucking stuck.
She's kind of hard as hell. That shit clean as fuck. Look like it's fresh out the car wash.
Look like he ready to smack that bitch up.
Look at it. On her bumper. Yeah, we might be on a crash course with absolute domination with this one world government because y'all be acting like some bitches. Y'all be tough about everything else, but when you see over and over again that government is constantly smashing your shit, taking your shit, constantly got you in the battle for shit that y'all say are natural rights, true freedom, and all this other shit. But y'all are constantly voting and then finding yourselves in disappointment about the shit when you shouldn't be asking them or begging them about nothing. It should be absolute dominance on our behalf over them. And if you think that some way, somehow, the intentions of government and the story that they tell y'all was meant to be them being the masters and us being the servants, why they force you into different definitions like they are public servants. They make you accept the definition, then you say it. You even call them that. You even call them public servants. And then you let them dominate your whole shit. You are the bitch in that relationship. And if that's not true, then tell me that it's not true and show me how you the fucking boss. If you really the boss, walk up to a cop car when he got his car parked and ask him for identification, where he came from, where he's going, and why he's just sitting there in his car. He gonna let you know right away that you're not the fucking boss. Now you tell me how that happened about a public servant. If your butler was smashing your wife, spanking your kids, and eating your dinner, you will fire that nigga and you know it. You will fight him in the fucking kitchen, drag him to the fucking driveway, and escort him the fuck off your property if that was your butler doing this shit. But then they call themselves government, a governor, a senator, a police officer, a judge, a lawyer, and all of a sudden you submit to them. Without ever realizing that you are submitting to them because they have lured you into a game of theirs with all this legalese and bullshit. And the whole time, they got all of their school education, all of their training, all of their job history and employment history, gaining ground on the legal game that y'all are playing while they widen the gap. The average man has absolutely no fucking idea at all what a day one lawyer knows while he plays the game to overcome your ass about your money, your property, and your freedom. And y'all let them do that shit. That's why y'all not gonna get no fucking where. And the more and more I say it, the more and more I feel like the shit is insurmountable. We not gonna win shit. That's what I feel like. For two reasons. Number one, they already light years ahead of the game. Number two, y'all too pussy to actually fight back. Y'all won't even verbally fight back. Y'all won't address simple issues like I've been talking about in some of these other videos. Number one, where the money come from. Ask them where the money came from. If you don't know how fractional banking works, you need to figure that shit out. Fractional banking, where the money came from, who the Federal Reserve is, where they come from. You gotta ask yourself all of these things. If you don't know nothing about the money, then you gotta realize that the money is a powerful thing and you know that much at least. But you don't know where it came from? Okay, whoever knows where it came from and they manipulating that money game, they got a leg up on your ass. They literally got a leg up on you, giving you backstrokes, fucking your whole life and you don't know it. You don't even want to ask them where the fuck the money came from. Y'all weak as hell. Y'all soft as fuck. I love y'all, but y'all soft as fuck though. And it shouldn't be like that. Yo, what up? What that say? Hey, whoever we met in OKC, I see you in the comments. Thank you.
Hey, we got a question for the police, dude.
Yeah, we do got a question for the cops though. And I be trying to ask cops this. I be showing them the sign and shit. They won't answer me. They don't never answer. Y'all gotta find it funny that if they ride past us doing over 50 of these, waving, showing support, actually fighting against the internal urges to violate our rights, they try not to do that. They are generally peaceful with us. We went down to OKC. We seen police officers while we were standing talking. We was constantly walking around. We covered a little bit of ground on foot with this shit. No cop said a word to us. Not one word, bro. They never approached us enough. If they write it on paper that the gun is now bad, whoever has it needs to be considered bad across the board no matter what. If they ever wrote that shit on paper and all these smiling cops then turn 180 on us and consider us some kind of danger because of what they wrote on paper, y'all got to face the fact that that's the shit y'all asked for. Y'all rooting for that shit. Y'all supporting that shit, and you should be ashamed of yourself because that don't make no sense. That shit makes no sense whatsoever, man. Stop letting them do all this dumbass shit all the time. Everything they do be some contradicting ass dumbass shit. Don't nothing be consistent, and y'all be letting them do that shit. That shit whack as fuck. I be trying to be optimistic and try and have hope because I know that all of y'all are smart about something. You got your heart into something. Y'all are paying attention to something. If you put your heart and your honest observation into asking yourself, what is it that these governments want from us? Why are they constantly climbing in their level of power that they want to obtain? Why are they constantly talking about a new world order, this and that? Why they keep saying this stuff? If y'all give them the respect that they deserve, in the idea that they do have the power, they do make things happen, and when they say shit, yeah, when they say shit, they mean it, and they generally get what they ask for. They get what they say they want. You know all of that stuff, man. When they say they want a new world order, take them seriously and stop fucking playing. Y'all acting crazy. Take them serious when they say new world order. What's that? Yeah. Self-preservation and protection. That's your responsibility and your right. Come talk to us. It's not that hard to see. With the pandemic bullshit, all of these mass shooting events, all this other shit going on all the time, is constantly in tune with what the fuck it is they say they want. Can you imagine government just shutting the fuck up and not saying nothing to nobody? What would the problem be? The problem is always wherever the fuck they got their business in. Everywhere they go, here come the troubles. Now they talking about China trying to fucking buck up at somebody. North Korea trying to buck up. Apparently, military soldiers around the world are being told to get ready for what? To get ready for what? All we see all the time is governments butting heads doing this, and then we get caught in the fucking crossfire because y'all tell them that they the fucking boss. They not the boss, bro. You the boss. The fuck is you talking about? You the boss, bro. gonna drop it. Be careful. Yeah, they all went around and shit. Yeah. I don't know how they we see a bunch of kids. I want to point something out to y'all. A bunch of kids coming walking down this way, coming from the gas station. You see them right there. They got almost up here. Most of them across the street. One of them came this way. He didn't care. He just walked this way. Dude that walked this way, he's willing to bet his life that we was cool. He happened to be right. Everybody else across the street felt like somehow they were safer. Like they don't know this fucking gun to shoot a half a mile, no problem. What you get away from? You didn't get away from, you got away from eye contact. But this is the kind of stuff y'all need to teach y'all kids, man. Kids need to understand how to operate a firearm, what that shit is really about, how to recognize a good guy or a bad guy. And for them to always keep their eyes and heads moving, be diligent and all of that. And that's a damn shame you gotta teach kids that. But that's not an American thing, that's a society thing. Society is fucking crazy and you know it. Y'all know people crazy. What? If you just not realizing that people is crazy, you was late to the show. Don't come into the movie theater halfway through the movie and ask me to explain the movie to you. Fuck. Y'all ass tweaking. The fact of the matter is, planet Earth has been in a long battle because the ones doing all of the fighting have been trying to subdue y'all into not even recognizing that you're in a fight. And if you recognize you're in a fight because you see the evils of the world, they want you to believe Jesus is gonna come save you. That all you need to do is get down on your knees and pray. Somehow, begging and praying looks the same. If I don't know what you're doing, you look like you're begging for something if you're praying. But praying ain't never stop no bullets. You're supposed to be doing something. You're supposed to be diligent about what is going on when you know you're in a fight, bro. Y'all know damn well you're in a fight for your life. Weather, diseases, other people, wild animals, all that shit been trying to kill you from day one. From day one since you've been born, all that shit is waiting to get you. And y'all sitting here playing when y'all see the government doing all that stupid ass shit, not just here, but around the world, and y'all don't think y'all in a fight, you are in a fucking fight, bro. You better get your shit together. You're supposed to be telling them to shut the fuck up and sit down somewhere because you the boss. But the cop won't let you believe you the boss. The governor not gonna let you believe you the boss. They get there and then they strut their shit like they the boss, bro. The fuck out of here. They not the fucking boss, bro. And I tell Cedar Rapids mayor to his face he not my fucking boss. I tell the chief of police he not my fucking boss because he know he not. He not even the boss of his own kids. He can't tell his own kids what the fuck to do. No, he can't. He can't do it with a gun. He can't do it with his heart. They either gonna take his advice or not, but he ain't nobody fucking boss, not even his kids. How the fuck he my boss? That shit breaks down to force and violence. That's all they ever use to subdue you. That's it, bro. And if violence is a game, you can tell them game on. The fuck? They brought that shit to the fucking table. We didn't bring none of that shit to the table, bro. It's always been them.
They bring everything.
Yeah. Yep. They bring all the shit, then they tell you, pray, vote, march, cry, whatever, move if you don't fucking like it, but they never tell you, hey, if you don't like it, do something.
They get all the money to.
Yeah. Ain't nothing tangible what they want you to hang on to for your support. Nothing. It don't be nothing. It's all this ethereal bullshit in the air. Yeah. He loving it. This nigga pulling over. He's gonna hump the horn and keep going. He said, man, fuck that. He coming back now. The level of chance you have depends on you matching their energy at every level. If they organize, get organized. If they got guns, get guns. If they got guns, then get guns then. If they got a no bullshit policy, no yielding policy, no lacking policy, why the hell are you not doing that shit? Everybody out here lacking. Ain't nobody got no education or no understanding of the shit. Everybody got a fucking opinion about the shit way before they get to fucking understanding. Man, you're not gonna be able to play me like that. You finna have to come with some real knowledge, some real understanding, or or you're not gonna be able to rock with me about none of this shit. You're not gonna be able to hang in no conversation whatsoever with me. I'm gonna raise my camera up a little bit. Just a real little bit here. Because real talk, man, look, I am, if it ain't in your lifetime, I'm telling you. What up, Angel baby? If it ain't, if it ain't in this lifetime, I'm telling you. Your kids and your grandkids gonna have to feel this shit. They got a long plan about a whole bunch of shit. Agenda 2030, the stupid simulation that they did in Wuhan, China. They did a simulation about the pandemic in Wuhan, China, and 666 days later, they announced that Corona was a thing. That we have entered 1 foot into a pandemic. This is what they was telling y'all. White truckers, old white ladies that ain't got nothing in common with us, they see this and then they find common ground. This gun shit, it knocks down all of those divides, bro. Either you are pro-gun and understanding the nature behind this shit, or you're not. And if you think the Constitution gave you anything, you are out your goddamn mind. Because not every country has a Constitution. Are you telling me the people there don't got human rights because nobody wrote it? Come on, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that dumb shit. You got to think above and beyond what they giving you, because they give you this shit so they can fuck with it, so you think that somehow your life is legitimately being fucked with. But they can't fuck with nothing, because the truth is already true before humanity could utter a fucking word. The shit is already true. It's way too fucking late. What they write down on paper, and they still trying to write shit on paper, or adjust the paper, or amend the paper. Fuck the paper. They don't give a fuck about that paper. I don't care about none of that shit, bro. It's got nothing to do with nothing. I already got a pulse. Now it's too late. Now I get to keep this pulse pumping for as long as I can by putting my hands on whatever I get my hands on to tell anybody threatening my life that it's not gonna be an easy fucking walk in the park. You gonna die to get me. If you get me, you gonna die to get me. There's nothing wrong with saying that. I get to say that shit however I want to. I don't gotta be polite when we talk about life and death and the fight for your life. I don't gotta be sweet about none of that shit. I gotta be sweet to you. I don't gotta be sweet to the idea so I can say what the fuck I wanna say. And when I'm out here talking to the camera, that's me talking to the camera. I get to let loose. When I'm talking to people, I bring the energy that they bring to the conversation depending on what's going on. You being nice and sweet, I'll be nice and sweet. Your tone is down, you being cordial, you asking questions, I talk to you in that tone. People can't differentiate between how rowdy I be getting in my videos and where my heart really at. People that know me, they get it. If you listen to what I'm actually saying, you will get it. Because I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I see my kids in everybody. The way I feel about them is the way somebody feel about you. My soul won't let me hurt you, bro. For what fucking reason? The only reason I can ever do that is if I felt like you trying to make me leave a fucking party and I don't want to go. You gonna leave the fucking party. The fuck? And there's nothing wrong with saying that. I'ma love everybody I can. Anybody who wants to hurt me, you gonna see a side of me that you don't want to see. And that's natural as fuck. I don't know why y'all expect anything less from anybody else. I don't. I expect for any man that feels like I'm threatening them and they know that I'm threatening them, that man don't got to accept shit from me. He don't got to let me do nothing. And I'm going to assume that he's not going to let me. I'm just assuming he ain't going to let me do that. I don't play nobody for pussy like that. Any man I say, I go, man, I don't know what you capable of or what you going to do. Even if I can't see a man gun, I assume that he got it and I can't see it. I assume that shit on everybody. Cause we gotta lead by example. If I'm gonna respect every man that's gonna fight to the death for his life and for his peace, then I'm gonna assume that if I can't see your gun, it's on you or it's in the car, but it's somewhere. Don't nobody gotta let me do shit to them, and you know that that's true when I say it and I project it outward. When I call that energy inside and I say, so that means nobody do nothing to me, okay? Nobody fucking touch me, you got it? When I say that and all of a sudden I seem threatening or aggressive, man, kiss my dick. I don't gotta be sweet, bro. I don't gotta like nothing, bro. Or nobody. I don't gotta like nobody either. I don't like no presidential candidate. I don't like none of them. How you doing? Need a hug?
I do.
Yeah.
You've walked by my street a few times last year, and I never got to get to you.
Oh, thank you so much. Thanks for the
You
support.
want one too? Should I hug you too?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, thanks for the support and the understanding.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's so hard for people to see
Yeah.
the utility in this and think that the good guys don't want to defend themselves with it. They just want to attack the guns. Like, good guys like this shit too, bro. It's a defensive thing, you know?
I've been target shooting.
Yeah. Do you don't generally arm yourself?
I don't. I had applied for my concealed weapons permit, but you don't need it anymore.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know,
And
I have a bit of a temper. Maybe it's probably a good that I don't.
And that's good if you know yourself enough to say that maybe you don't want to put yourself in that position.
I'll have it in my house, but I don't carry it around.
Yeah. And that's good. That's good. I mean, to each his own when it comes to that. To whatever tool you want to arm yourself or protect yourself, and you can do that. And you know yourself better than anybody.
I do.
So if you feel like that's best for you to do that, then that's fine. So hopefully, nobody corners you someplace and you go,
I wish I'd been
fuck.
carrying.
I wish I had that. I wish I had that. You
Maybe
know,
I'll have to go gun shopping and buy one my size.
you might need to, maybe, you know. But the way I see it, for everybody, especially for women, y'all are vulnerable. Everybody thinks y'all easy pickings. If your life is ever challenged, I hope you win. You're supposed to win. And if you don't win, that's gonna make me sad. You're supposed to win that fight. So, you know, whatever you gotta do to win the fight, man. That's all.
That's right.
What you say your name is?
Jesse.
Jesse?
Hi.
Trey.
Trey.
You are live on my YouTube right now.
Hi.
What's up, bro?
I live a block down the street.
Yeah.
See this gentleman all the time.
All the time. Yeah.
You boys have a good day.
Yeah. Enjoy this nice day out here.
I will.
Just out riding.
Yeah.
I got it myself.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good, man. What's your son, right?
Yeah.
You got other kids?
What's that?
You got other kids?
Just have.
Just him?
Yeah.
Only boy, look at that. I had one child, my oldest son, for 13 years. And then I had 3 kids back to back to back. I don't know what the hell I was doing. But yeah, especially as a father, you know how that nature is.
Oh, yeah.
When you have a son and you know how crazy the world is, you go, nobody, you better leave him alone, let him live his life.
Yeah.
You know, and like I was telling her.
I trained him. He's fired all the way up to 7.63.
Yeah?
Yep. AK-47,
Yeah.
5.56. Actually, I think he shot the 308 once. But he's gone through about 1,000 rounds of 22 long rifle.
Look at that.
With his
Yeah.
rifle.
Yeah.
He loves it.
That's good. It's a good skill to have.
Yep.
Forbid that it ever happens, but if he's ever someplace other kids are handling the firearm in a cozy way, he's going to know what to do to make everybody chill. Because the other kids won't know shit. And that's sad. Kids should know. So that they know when somebody's being dangerous. When to take cover or not. When to jump in to help or not. Most kids don't even know, man.
Nope.
They just play around if they stumble upon it, and that's crazy.
Ignorance is not a bliss.
No, it's not. Ignorance will get you hurt.
It'll get you killed.
Yeah, it'll get you killed. Yeah. Yeah, so man, I mean, in honor of your son, what's his name? Titan.
Yep.
Awesome name. Look at that.
Yeah.
Woo. There's some power in that name, bro. You gonna live up to that. That's good, man.
Someday.
For you and your fatherhood, I'm a father myself. He's a father.
Yo.
If your life is ever challenged, man, and you in the right, you're supposed to win.
Exactly.
That's the way nature intended for you to fucking win, man.
Exactly.
So hopefully that's what happens with you if it ever happens, man.
I pray to God it never happens.
Yeah, me too, man. I tell people that, oh, you carry that gun because you're looking for. No, I'm not.
No.
If I ever have to use this, my life is also in danger. I don't want to gamble and play that game. I want people to leave me alone, bro.
Well, the thing is, they're going to take your gun. You're probably going to do some jail time while they figure things out.
Yeah.
But if that's what it takes to defend yourself and your family,
Yeah.
then
That's better than being
carried by 6.
Yeah, yeah. I don't want my life subscription canceled.
No.
I don't want to leave the party. Yeah, for sure, man. Well, nice to meet you guys.
Yeah,
man.
nice to meet you too.
Yeah, man. Good thing teaching your kids, man.
Yeah, take care.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Later, Titan. That's a cool name.
Yeah.
You gonna grow up feeling like, man, look.
You see his baby already?
Yeah, he's swole. Like, now you in summer camp, you broke your day.
That's been Popeye home.
Yeah. Good boy, man out here. Look at that. The man said he teach his son how to shoot. He done shot some big shit. He done put about 1,000 rounds through his 22 his 22 rifle. That's good, man. That's the kid that's gonna go, yo, wait, don't do that. If he sees some other kids playing with a gun and they being stupid, he gonna jump in and save that shit. Whole time y'all thinking keep the kids ignorant like that's what
Keep carrying, keep carrying.
Keep carrying.
Oh yeah. Y'all should be protected too.
We are.
That's good. Because if somebody challenge your life, you supposed to win. Fuck them. Picking fights and shit. Fuck them. Yeah. Yeah.
If another bad come up to me, hey,
But y'all got to get it together because we're, in all honesty, on the surface level, so many people understand the gun thing that we can start there with this shit and then we got to up the ante a little bit. Supporting the gun thing, cool. Now you got to carry one. Cool, you did that. Now you got to tell somebody else they need to be carrying too. Then once you do that, you got to look around and say, what the fuck is going on that needs to be checked? Who we need to chin check?
and if you can get out wherever you at, if you can get out here like this, that needs to be the goal.
Yeah, the goal really is. Yeah. The goal is to come out here and stunt so hard that people know you're not playing and that you take it serious and that you is ready for whatever and that you're not going to lay down for nobody because the ultimate goal is to put the public servants into a servant place or make them leave because they want to dominate you with this new world order, one world government bullshit, and you fucking know it. So stop playing pretend like you don't hear them saying this shit. Stop playing pretend like what they're already doing on a local level, city, state, the whole fucking country, wherever you at, UK. I see some people in the comments in the UK. Big up the UK. Y'all should have never let y'all gun shit go. They bugging over there in the UK anyway. If y'all gotta send this bitch up, I'm telling you.
Now they just stabbing the fuck out of motherfuckers.
Now they just over there stabbing the shit out of people in UK. Come on, man. Come on, man. And even then, really, America is not the UK. America is not Japan or China. You can't even compare America to all these other places. We had a different history. We coming from a different place right now. We are already heavily armed. A lot of us are trying to pay attention to what's going on, and we not for play. So we coming from a different place when you go, oh, just tell America to get like Australia. How? We didn't come from where Australia came from. It's way too late for that punk shit. We not going that way with them. They can walk that walk by their goddamn self. They should have never gave their shit up over that stupid ass shooting that wasn't even fucking real. The fuck out of here. Gematria numbers is laced over all of this shit that they feed y'all, and y'all sit there and let them do that shit because you don't even know what's going on. You don't know where your English language comes from. You don't know where your money comes from. But the American dollar and the English language is skipping across the country, the whole world, skip to Malu, hand in hand, and y'all don't understand where it comes from and why that's the dominating force behind everything going on in the world. Y'all wouldn't even ask the question of where the money came from. Why? I think it's an interesting thing where the money comes from. I think you're supposed to be asking these fucking questions. Because it'll lead you down a road of disappointment that you'll realize that somebody playing you. Gematria is the fucking skeleton key to all the world's misery. It really is. But if you need fundamental understanding of the money system, gun laws and gun rights, your government and how it's run, the words that they say out of their own mouth about what it is that they plan on doing to you with this stupid ass one world government shit, you can look at that shit on the surface and realize that you're in a fight and they want to dominate your shit and they don't care what you do or say about it or how hard you come. They will fight you over this shit. If you don't know that, you need to know that. If you knew what gematria was, you'll realize that it's a long plan that they believe that they got in the fucking bag. They believe this shit is settled and done already, that they've already won. That's why they are parading all of the truth right in front of y'all. Y'all look at the truth, call it spooky, and you go back to your simple ass fucking life.
It's gonna get spooky, alright?
Oh, it's gonna get scary as fuck out here. Imagine what they would do to your ass if you ain't had no fucking gun. What would you do if America didn't have no fucking guns, which is an impossibility? The idea, it tickles me a little bit to even say that, because it's fucking impossible. You're never gonna get rid of no guns in America. All you can ever really do is force everybody into the black market. You're never gonna actually get rid of them, no. You need to know that. That if you let them run this legal shit, all they're really gonna do ever with all of that legal bullshit is use it to find all of the people who say, I'm keeping my guns, fuck the government, and then they'll go get those people, one at a time, with a national registry, which is what they really want to do. I don't care how unlikely you say it is, or how many times the idea has been shot down. They're not supposed to say that shit at all, and I'm pissed off that they even say that shit. Take a swing on the cop. Swing on the cop and miss, you're going to jail anyway. Every single time they talk that gun shit and they realize that what they attempted to do would be a violation of the Constitution because it'd be unconstitutional, they should go to prison for fucking trying. And if that sounds stupid, I should be able to swing on the cop and miss and go, you ain't hurt, I didn't hurt you, and then not go to jail. But that's not how that works. You're gonna go to fucking jail. They gonna get you. That's what's gonna happen. All of y'all are gonna bitch out enough, and they gonna get their hands around our throats enough to squeeze the life out of us because y'all are being some fucking bitches. Y'all are soft as fuck. All I'm asking you to do is to look into your heart and then stop being a bitch. If you love and respect your life, your kids' life, you want peace, and you want whoever the bad guy is to succumb to whatever repercussions that the bad guys are supposed to come to, no matter who they are. If that's what you mean to do, then take an honest observation of the world and how the world is working, and then tell all of the bad guys that they're going to get what they fucking deserve for being the bad guys, and you don't care who they work for, what they look like, or where they come from, or what somebody wrote on paper. You cannot be the bad guy and get away with it. No one cares about all that other stuff. We don't care. We don't care. You better fucking be good. Now, how good are they? Breaking their own fucking laws. No government in the world can even pass their own fucking background check.
Those who make the rules don't follow the rules.
Yeah. What'd you say, cuz?
Those who make the rules don't follow the rules.
They never do.
Point blank, period.
They never do.
The rules is for you, not them.
Rules for thee, not for me, or whatever the fuck that saying is. That's what they ass be on. That's what they be on. I'm gonna adjust this one more time. I apologize for the noise and shit. I know.
You a slave, not me. What you talking about?
Right. Yeah. We trying to promote healthy gun owners here. The responsibility. What's that? Man, hey, hit me up at RPM Trade Vietnam on IG. DM underscore Trey Vietnam. Yeah? Inbox me, bro. I'll tell you what you need to do. I think you can find it. You see me with the mask on? You got the green light, bro. Alright. Yeah. What's wrong with you, bro? What's up?
You know what you need to do? You need to get some IG on one of these.
I'm finna order some patches and do that shit. You right?
I'm gonna get into this marketing shit.
I know. Right on the vest.
Oh, real talk. Everywhere niggas supposed to be walking on my hands, all my shit. But that QR code, you get that too, that'll be good too.
On the t-shirt.
That'll be good too. Or that,
And give away some of them shirts too.
yeah, and that one motherfucking card that I told you.
That's hard as fuck.
Yeah.
That's hard as fuck.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do once I start getting my brand back in track. I'm doing that t-shirt. I'm getting the big, I'm getting that e-press and all that shit.
Yeah. I think that big press the one I got was low.
You get the bitches for like $100 or something. You put it on your table.
Yeah, then you can press it and then clamp it toes.
I'm about to start doing the bitches shit. I can't go, boy. I'm trying to work that wall.
I know, I'm getting so fucking tired of this shit. I'm tired of my regular employment. Employment is slavery.
Period.
It really is. Businesses that you work for is supposed to be paying that income tax to the government because that shit is for business owners, not for employees. They make you pay the fucking taxes when they tax your shit. They are breaking a rule. Matter of fact, they breaking one and they making one up because nowhere in the fucking books that all these IRS agents have been quitting their job trying to find that shit and they can't find it, then they quit and try to go whistleblow and tell the people that the IRS bullshit is a fucking scam. Meanwhile, the IRS just spent 700 bands on ammunition. What the fuck for? What the fuck they need that for? Get the fuck out of here. They gunning up like that. All these other government branches of enforcement are gunning up. And the whole time they talking that gun hate on your ass. They ain't gonna never be able to convince me that giving up my motherfucking firearm is gonna make me or anybody else safer. It sound like they one of the ops. That sound like some shit somebody who wanna hurt you would say to you. Give up your gun, it'll make you safer. What type of stupid shit is that?
You give up your shit, bitch.
Yeah, you give up your shit. If no guns equals more safety, start with the biggest guns you can find and work your way down.
Which is the military.
Tell these military to give they shit the fuck up so we can be safer. If that don't make no sense, then explain it to me. The fuck? Gotta beg y'all to understand this shit. Y'all weird as fuck. Fucking weirdos. Let's move this way, cause this might. Let's get it right here, yeah. Yeah. I don't know how much of a chance we got. The chance we got to fight them off our ass depends on how quickly y'all get y'all shit together, come together with the intentions on understanding as much of what the fuck it is they're doing as possible. Why is that a game plan that I can get all y'all to go, yeah, you're right. So let's start with the money. We can start with these gun rights and other stuff and work our way up into deeper and more thorough and more widespread things. But we need to talk about all of this stuff and understand all of this stuff. Like, what the fuck is wrong with that, bro? Why is it that when I say some shit like that, this shit don't go super viral? I don't get a million fucking views on every video. Why the fuck ain't a lot of people going, yeah, you're right, it is best for us to know exactly what it is the government doing, and not just on the surface level, but on all levels. And we need to come with an attitude that if they playing stupid, and bugging out and doing dumb shit, we make their ass stop too. We don't give a fuck about none of that stuff. The fuck we supposed to be like, oh, but it's the no, those are the ones you go at hard as fuck because they got the best chance of stumping your fucking light out and fucking your life up. They got the best chance of hurting you, and really, that's an internal thing. Because Russia got a little bit of a chance of doing something to me. My local police department got all the chance in the fucking world to do something to me. That keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer. Boy, your enemies is close as fuck to you. Walking shoulder to shoulder with your ass while they calling themselves your governor, your senator, your police department.
9 times out of 10, your enemy is domestic.
Yeah, oh yeah. You can ask a woman that's getting her ass beat on a day-to-day basis. She ain't getting her ass beat by nobody but the man that was supposed to protect her. What other man out on the street and did something to her? Nobody. It'll be the one she lived with. The fuck? Y'all see this shit on the microcosm all over the place. Y'all trust too much. Y'all some go with the flow ass niggas, and I'm tired of it. Y'all some go with the flow ass niggas. That's why y'all get what y'all deserve. Ain't nobody really trying to stand up for their shit. Everybody acting all big and bad about all of the wrong stuff.
It's America's one big ass nigga. He got Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah, Stockholm syndrome. I was just telling motherfuckers that in another live I just did that if government was one nigga trying to force this shit on y'all, y'all would see that he was wrong and then you would beat his ass.
Right.
He wouldn't get nowhere if it was one dude. As soon as you disagree with him, he get his ass beat the fuck up. It don't make it no better or no more right that it's this big ass fucking thing we call government. Whole time y'all think they are uncheckable or unstoppable. No, they not. They better be in the fucking right, bro, and they never in the right. Everything they do is some ritualistic, controlling bullshit. They never intended on giving you nothing, bro. That's why they got these plans for this new world order and all this other shit. What up?
Hey,
That's Christine's sister. Yeah, hell yeah. The whole world is telling you that you in a fight and that motherfuckers is gaining ground on you. They cocky as fuck because they believe that they winning this shit. And they are really banking on a few things. Multi-dimensional things going on here. Number one, they don't want you to realize you're in a fight. Number two, if you realize you ain't gonna know where the fight is really coming from, you gotta dig deep. They call this the rabbit hole. When you get down there, you realize what's going on.
every nigga in the car got a shiesty mask on, even the nigga driving.
Man.
Every nigga. Hell no, and it's over their face, bro.
Man, what the hell? They don't want you to see them coming. If you recognize that something's going on, you got to go all the way down the rabbit hole to figure all of the shit out, and you got to go deep too. And then when you do that, now you got to have the frame of mind to recognize it and not fucking back down. And then you got to come up with some kind of a plan or an understanding that, man, this shit not going to stop because we begging them or crying or motherfuckers going to die about this shit. And people got to die for their plan, they don't care. They've been proving that to you over and over again. 2 world wars and all of this other shit in between. The United Nations came together saying that there wasn't going to be no more wars. We've been fighting ever since the establishment of the United Nations. They ain't really stopped nothing. They are behind and propelling all of these fights, bro. They make violence their calling card. That's their business. When they trying to negotiate with Russia, North Korea, China, and these other foreign countries, all that negotiation is cool, but what does it always boil down to with them? Right in front of you. Somebody saying some shit out of pocket like they want to fucking fight it, and somebody else accepting the fucking challenge. It's really all about that violence. You can talk that sweet shit all you want to. Now y'all gonna pull over and wait for the cop. It's all about letting people know that you're not fucking playing and that you mean what you say and you're gonna protect your life and you're not gonna stop at nothing that they do or say. That nigga black as hell. He look like a whole nigga. Yeah, man, listen. The game plan is total domination. If you don't understand that shit, or you think that that's not exactly true, all you gotta do is listen to what they say. They say it all the time. They say that shit all of the time, yo. They never stop saying it. New World Order, Council on Foreign Relations, the World Economic Forum, they're all saying that the world is in such an economic shambles that they gotta take total control in a one world government. But they don't tell you that they made this fake ass money. It's not backed by gold no more. It's inevitable that it crashes, and they know that, and they're gonna use that to dominate your fucking life. If you don't know that, you need to know that, you need to figure it out. If you don't know that, and you saying what I'm saying isn't true, you're out of your fucking mind. You ripe for the picking. They do this shit for motherfuckers like you, and you gonna get what you deserve, because they gonna smash your shit, and you will be of no use to nobody while you in a FEMA camp or behind a fucking cage some fucking where. That better be some fireworks. Sound like it. It sounds like some fireworks. It don't get that snap clap like some guns do, but
I don't know, look.
I don't know.
They just shot their shit up.
That's what happened?
They just shot their shit up. They whole shit shot up. They whole Jeep shot up, nigga.
Damn, somebody just got their shit shot up. I thought that's what I was hearing.
Literally, somebody just got their shit shot up.
I smell that gun smoke. You smell it?
Yep.
That smell like gun smoke, don't it?
It is. I'm telling you,
I smell gun smoke.
Shot out, they whole side of their shit shot up. Literally,
A
somebody
car
just
just
got
went
their
past
shit
here,
shot
the
up.
back window shot the fuck out.
Literally on the next block, somebody just got their shit
On the
clapped
next
up.
block, they just pulled up out of here.
Look.
Police right there, didn't see shit. Don't know shit, didn't do nothing. That's crazy.
Damn!
I thought I heard some shit popping.
Yeah, it didn't sound like fireworks, how they was going off.
No, cause
How
yeah.
they was going off, no, it would be.
The pattern was erratic. Yeah, that pattern was erratic. That was somebody shooting. They just got their shit shot up.
And he was mad.
Yeah, dude in the car was mad as hell. He was ranting about something. He must not have had no pipe. That's crazy.
They hold the side of their shit shot up. The back window shot the fuck up.
Wow.
And that shit literally just happened up the block. They came off the next block.
Yeah, they came right off that corner right there, huh?
Yeah.
Right through that little alley that's right there. Oh my goodness.
Damn.
The police will be circling around here in a minute. We'll see the police be circling around here.
Damn.
That's crazy as fuck. Very often, this is like what? Not often, but this is like what, the third or fourth time we get out here doing some shit, and some shit happened while we're recording.
Damn. It was over 10 shots.
Oh yeah. That was like a 13 round mag somebody dumped. 13, 15 round mag or something, yeah.
Damn, I'm surprised that nigga was slumped in that bitch. That shit was ate up, nigga.
I don't know who. Somebody might have been in the car laid down. I don't know.
Might have.
This the hospital right here. They just drove off this way towards the hospital.
They ate that bitch up, nigga.
Wow. If anybody call the police will be swarming around here in a minute.
Yeah, they gonna be swarming like a motherfucker.
I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled too.
He kept going to the police.
Yeah, the police just kept on going. He must not have heard it. They ain't got no call yet. He just kept going. That's crazy.
I'm sure looking like, yeah, this shit.
I see when he's coming past, I thought he was talking about us, but he wasn't paying no attention to us.
No, he wasn't.
And that back window was out.
That bitch was shattered. Gone.
Gone. The whole back window of that SUV was gone. About 6 years old.
But we home.
Yeah, do that, boy. Hey, yo. Part of this whole thing right now, as far as being prepared, it ain't just about like some kind of a revolution or standing up to a bully out on the streets to protect yourself. It ain't just about that. It's about a whole lot of things. It's about a peace of mind. It's about working on your mental health. It's about working on your physical health too. Do all of that. I'm following some TikTok. I can't remember what dude's name is, but every time he's showing you what to do, little workouts you can do without no weights, he be saying, yo, if you're trying to get shredded like this, get your chest puffed up, do these. He be saying that. Yeah, that calisthenics shit, yeah. But dude be saying, do these. If you trying to get swole, do these. And he be doing different shit, you know what I'm saying? Different exercises and shit. Dude, TikTok is good, man. He show you a whole lot of healthy things you can do with no weights to get healthy, shredded up, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be eating bullshit, at least try to counter that with some good exercise and cut that bullshit that you eat in half. It'll make a world of difference for you. I was kind of jacked about 2 years ago. I done kind of fell off, but I'm working on it. Trying to get back where I was and shit. You see them? I'm trying to get to it. Cuz trying to get to it. We gonna look like some whole warriors out this bitch. It's about your mind, your body, your soul, your whole shit, including this gun shit. Get ready on every level.
Especially that big ass security guy that just up on me the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah? That's whack as hell.
Here they come.
Yeah.
Here they come.
They was just shooting over there.
Somebody just got their car shot out over here. Police just drove past to go try and check out this shooting and shit. They drove right past us. You know why? Because we have already proven that if they got a problem with somebody shooting over here, that it wasn't even us. They rolled right past us. Didn't even stop because they know what we on, bro. They know what we on. They know what we on already.
They got their shit fanned. He got his shit fanned out, bro. You already know. He got his shit fanned. Now they late as hell. What I tell you? What the response is?
Do y'all see the response time? The cop just went past it.
It's been at least 15, 20 minutes.
Look how long it's been since we said, damn, is them gunshots or is that firecrackers? And we like, nah. Seconds later, he come a cop speeding out here. Niggas in the car talking crazy, hollering and shit. They ain't paying no attention to us. All the windows busted out the motherfucking car. Now the police just got here. How long that take? And really, like I said before, if somebody was attacking me right here and there was a cop on the next corner standing right here, I could see the color of this motherfucker's eyes, I'm still not waiting for the police. I'm shooting. I'm shooting. I'm still not gonna wait for them. You wait for them, your ass will be dead. You're not even supposed to wait for them. And when you think that maybe you should wait for them or you're completely dependent on that, you have completely given up your nature.
Damn, that damn near made me want to go look down the street.
I know. Hey, yo, we should.
On that side.
Yeah, we might walk this bitch. We might have to walk this bitch real quick.
Go to that side and look down.
Yeah, we finna walk this bitch. But real talk, your safety and defense is your own responsibility, man. Y'all gotta know that. We finna walk this shit real quick. You have to know that, yo. I wouldn't be dependent on nobody to save me. I'm not gonna do it. Me and Cuz out here, this is my first cousin. This not no fake shit. This is my first cousin. I ain't waiting for Cuz. The fuck? waiting for cuz. I'm blowing. I ain't finna be calling for cuz or none of that shit. I'm just gonna handle that shit till it's over. Cuz I had to jump in. He gonna have to get in. I'm not even waiting for him. Who the fuck is gonna wait for anybody? Dumb.
Look, he late to the party.
Look at all these motherfuckers. Late as, look at this late bitch. Late as fuck. They been done shooting, bro. They gone, and you just now getting here.
Oh, he came out the alley then.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It must have been the alley because I knew it wasn't no street right there.
Damn.
We can walk down to this corner.
He came out the alley then.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew it wasn't no street right there. He had to come out that alley. Sure enough.
Damn, got that bitch.
Yeah, his shit smoke. They lit this car up. And I don't know if anybody was hit in the car, but we gonna see later on. It'll be in the news.
He got that bitch bad.
That's crazy. Somebody got their shit shot up a half a fucking block from where we were standing. We heard the shots. I was just saying, damn, is them firecrackers? And I was like, man, it is close to the 4th. That must have been something. But it was them few little shots that went off, 10, 12, 15 shots, and then no more. So it's like, damn. Ain't nobody just pop no 15 firecrackers and then you done. Oh, they must have came from somewhere back in there, came through the alley, because he came out right here. That's crazy as fuck. Man, it be hot out here. See, the rappers be tweaking. See, the rappers be bugging. See how quick that shit can happen? All these people around.
They go again. Here comes some more. Look at him.
Y'all slow as fuck. Y'all weak as hell. My fault, y'all. I'm trying to get my camera straight. They're probably trying to go in the direction that these motherfuckers went.
Probably. But you know they following them cameras too. All them cameras they got.
Yeah. And every cop that ride past here trying to respond to a shooting that just happened in earshot of where we at right now, they all driving past us anyway. And y'all niggas out there owning guns and scared to carry your shit, stop being scared. You come out here and make a name for your fucking self. Put your heart out there. Let people know where you're coming from, and the police go, man, we know who that is. He ain't got nothing to do with it. In the midst of an active fucking shooting that just happened right here, come on, man. How they still go past us? Because you make that name for yourself and they know what the fuck is up. Crazy. That's wild as fuck. I hope ain't nobody get hit. I don't know if they were shooting back.
Oh, his shit was fanned up. They gotta be a bad shot.
Yeah, if
He was driving, he didn't look like he was hit unless he was hitting that it didn't set in yet.
yeah,
If he was hit, he wouldn't hit up here. Because he was talking and
yeah. So how many people was in the car? Two?
I only
That you
seen
can see?
two.
Yeah, I only seen 2 people. I don't know if somebody was in the back fucking laid out,
Man, right.
but
That bitch was fanned up. It was at least 4 bullet holes in the side.
bullet holes in the side. Imagine an SUV that window in the very back on the side.
It was a
That
Jeep.
fucking window don't roll down.
It was a Jeep Cherokee.
It was a Cherokee, a black Cherokee. Black Cherokee, tan interior. It has a tan interior. Shot the fuck up. We'll hear about it on the news. As soon as I get the news story, I'm gonna do another live stream about the news story, so stay tuned for that. But that's that kind of shit I'm talking about. I don't know who in the right or who in the wrong or what happened in that situation. But I do know a few things about the situation without even being involved to understand it. Number one, whoever was defending themselves should have had a gun and they should have won. Period. Whoever was initiating that shit, they already got their gun that they busting and all this other shit. It ain't nothing I can do. I can't kumbaya these niggas about none of that, and they gonna fight to the death. They don't even care if they right or wrong. That's something y'all gotta come to terms with. None of the shit you feel in your heart is ever going to be the deciding factor on whether or not somebody refrains from initiating the violence or whether or not somebody defends themselves. There's none of you say about your heart is ever going to matter. Men have to come to terms with that shit in their own heart and then take a position. And you got to be ready to deal with the men who take the position of not giving a fuck about nothing and they just want to wreck shit. What you gonna do about those people? This is what you do about those people. And you gotta know that that's what it is. That's the best chance you got. Yeah. We gonna walk this shit back down to the corner where we was. My battery dying. We about to call it quits anyway. We gotta get to the shooting range. We might turn on the camera when we get to the range and bust some shots. Yeah, we gonna be doing all that.
Oh, you want a hug?
Yeah, we just trying to get down here where y'all be. So y'all can do that. Yo, look at her place say hug on it, don't it? Her license plate say hug on it.
That's dope.
I was trying to get y'all attention over there, but y'all moved as soon as I got gas. So you guys just left me out? She doesn't like me. All right, say have a good day.
Yo, we get lots of love and respect and understanding out here. That's what y'all need to understand. There's multiple layers to what they do. There's multiple layers to what we need to be doing. You got to get a fundamental understanding of your natural rights and responsibilities. You got to really want to stand up to any bully, no matter who the fuck they are. You got to be willing to do that and stop fucking playing with your life. And you got to tell yourself that it does not matter who the fuck the bad guy is. They ass got to fucking go. And if you come to the game with that frame of mind and open your mind to the possibility that the bad guys are pretending to be the good guys, you're gonna see what's really going on and you're gonna have a choice to make. You have a fucking choice to make. The supreme art of war is to subdue your enemy without fighting. That's what it says in the book, The Art of War, by Sun Tzu. Who knows? Maybe Sun Tzu didn't write that fucking book. I don't know where it came from. But what I know is good shit when I hear it. And I dig that because it gives you some insight into what's going on. There's no way that our government or any government that wanted to subdue you would tell you head up that they want to fight. We outnumber them. They get their ass smoked and they know it. You got to be looking for the possibility. You got to be looking for the possibility.
Somebody had a fucking gun. I'd be glad one of you guys had one too.
Yeah, so we don't play that bully shit. We'll light their ass up. Yeah. Y'all gotta come to terms with a lot of stuff, man. Like y'all be ignoring a whole lot of calling and a whole lot of responsibility because y'all just lazy. Y'all just want some people just want to be uninvolved. You just want somebody else to do all of the fucking legwork for you. I go through it in my personal life with people in my personal life. So it's not like I don't see you when you're doing it. It's not like I don't understand. Yes, I do. Just like that government manipulation, I know what that shit look like in my personal life. You think I don't recognize it when government do it? Yes, I do. I see all that shit. Yeah. Hell yeah. Now for play. Got time to be playing. We talking about your life. You gonna play with your life? Stop playing. I wouldn't play with your life. Yo, they really be like, people really be looking with adoration, man. They're not just looking to smile. You can see the look on their face. They be like, when people really mean it, they be like, hell yeah, man. They mean that shit, bro. They be meaning that shit. I'm like constantly trying to adjust my tripod and shit, be making all the fucking noise on the camera. My fault, y'all. Y'all just gonna get it raw though. This a little better than me sitting in my living room or in my car just talking shit to y'all. We out here on the streets, you know what I'm saying? You gonna get the wind, you gonna get the traffic, you gonna get all that. Motherfuckers be so enthralled, so impressed and in shock. And a lot of people really be digging the shit, man. Like, but somebody ride by in the car. Yeah, everybody be doing that shit. Post that shit on your social media.
Oh, bro.
That way, and for real, people do be hopping out sometimes and they be like, yo, my sister said she saw you. Or my so-and-so said they saw you last year.
Yeah.
Like the one that came up, she said she was seeing us walk past our house.
They said that to me in the Butte. It was like, oh, we see your cousin.
Hey there.
Hey, we see your cousin out there.
Yeah. We not gonna be able to keep them from doing this one world government shit. We're not gonna be able to keep them from doing this shit. Star Rose, you say you like my gun? That's a 300 blackout AR pistol. Woohoo! That bitch hard as hell. That's a self-build too. You can't buy this like this, one of a kind. This shit one of one. The motherfuckers talking about, I got an assault rifle. Well, this is a defense rifle. Why y'all get to tack names onto my shit, but I can't tack my own nomenclature onto my own shit? I call it what the fuck I want. This is a defense rifle used for defense only. We trying to let people know we hustle, but we ain't hurt nobody. We out here for the bad guys. Yeah, we don't play that bully shit. Yeah, leave people alone.
Got to.
For defensive purposes only. And I shouldn't have to say that shit. Y'all should just know that shit. 41 years of living, I ain't never hurt nobody. Who the fuck am I ever hurt a bully, man? Nobody. I don't be making nobody do shit. No nothing. You either rock with my program or get the fuck away from me. I ain't never been no kind of bully. I ain't never took nothing from nobody or nothing, man. Quit playing. Yeah. You got a gun, bro? You arm yourself? What up? What's up, bro?
Can I get a selfie?
Hell yeah. All that.
Hell yeah.
All that.
Can I get a follow on my YouTube?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. What's your YouTube?
RPM.
RPM.
_
Yeah.
Australia Vietnam. You see me with a mask on?
Awesome.
All about gun rights.
Hell yeah. Second Amendment.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. Let me get a selfie with you.
Yeah. shake
We're
hands
gonna
and attempt
selfie
to
with you.
strip the American people of their civil liberty.
Oh, yeah.
liberties.
Most definitely. We can't have none of that shit. No, we can't have none of that, man.
I've got one, and I drove by and I was like, hell yeah. Go
That's
back
good,
there.
man. I'm glad you got one, man. And if your life never get challenged, you're supposed to win, bro. The bad guys
Absolutely.
win it. Every time they pick a fight, they be winning. Fuck it.
Nope, absolutely.
Bad guys don't have problems getting guns. No, they don't. And if they ever thought that they was gonna get legal gun owners in this country to forfeit, give up, or accept a gun ban, we'll just all move to the black market. They're not gonna stop nothing.
Exactly.
And they get half of us to move to the black market, man. Keeping it anyway.
But they can touch the
Don't get
progress
dangerous.
that's occurred in 3D printed guns, you know.
Yeah, 3D printed guns. How they gonna get all these guns out the hands of all these people that already got them? They don't even know who to look for in the black market as of today, or who got them.
Yep.
They only talking to the legal gun owner, and they're actually expecting us to abide by this law. Like we're not going to
Criminals
buy.
will always be able to get their hands on it.
Yeah, thank you.
We like that shit.
Yeah. Hell yeah. All the support like we always get all the time, boy. People understand this shit. You got 3?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. One for each arm. Yeah. You said he got 3 on.
Oh, okay.
You got one though?
Yeah, she got one.
She got one. She
Hey, you
reaching.
guys have a great day.
Yeah, you too, bro. Thank you. Yeah. That's good. You should be protected.
Oh, she is.
That's good. What's that? Come around. Yeah. I thought she was gonna play.
Looking for her shit, baby.
Oh yeah, I know. She was like, "Where's my shit?" Oh, I can't even find it. She was digging. The girl that just went past it was digging for her shit under the seat. She wanted to show it off. People is with this shit, bro. Men will do combat with other men over the smallest things sometimes. Throw hands when you can. Be prepared with a firearm in case it goes that far. I don't see what anybody else could possibly expect from another man. Before you women, they think y'all easy pickings, yo. These bullies out here think y'all easy pickings. You're never going to be able to stop them. That's what they think. You should be able to tell a creep no with a gun in his face if he try and play you. And I'm not going to be sweet about that shit. Blow his ass out of shoes. I don't care. He shouldn't have tried to take your cookies. He shouldn't have been trying to play you like that. He should have been trying to play you like that. Yeah. Boy, you almost fucked the rims up, boy.
Ooh, he would have been
He's not
pissed.
lying, boy.
Hell no.
Ooh, he had to dip that shit quick, boy.
He would have been pissed.
He had some nice rims. This dude had some nice rims. He had to dip around the median in the road, the concrete median, to keep from hurting, denting his fucking rims. He'd have fucked that shit all up. Almost caused an accident out here last time I was out here. Car humped his horn, swerved around a whole nother car and everything because they was going too slow and the other car wasn't even paying attention. You see dude roll up on me in the last one in the white convertible talking about you're a dumbass. And then he drove off. I was like, I bet you won't come back here and talk to me about that shit because
Right.
you're a bitch.
Right.
And he was willing to bet his life that him insulting me wasn't going to get him shot at. He bet his life that he was going to be okay by insulting me.
He only did that because he feel like the police got his back.
How the police going to get you back when I got your fucking back with this 300? You ain't even that far from me.
People that do shit like that, I'm telling you, they only do it because subconsciously in their mind.
He thinking, yeah, he thinking if you do it, you going to go to prison.
That's what he's thinking about. That's what
Yeah.
he's thinking about.
But it's crazy how you still willing to bet that I won't just accept that shit.
And just
He knew he was going to be okay because he
at the
knew that I
worst,
wouldn't.
punch you in your fucking face.
At the very least, gun butt your ass or something. That's an assault weapon.
Oh, fuck.
Bro, niggas is whack. But my battery dying, man. Listen, we're gonna end this live. I'm gonna give it like 5 more minutes. We're gonna end this. Yeah, hit your horn, shorty, so we can
See with that tick.
so we can hear that noise for the video. We wanna make noise.
Yeah, I couldn't even see her waving from that tick she got.
Yeah. this is what it's all about. You are in the middle of a war and you don't even know it. They need you to not know it so that they can gain ground on you so that when you notice, if you ever notice, the goal of freedom will be insurmountable. You're never going to make it. I kind of feel like that's where we are right now because y'all some bitches. People running from the gun talk. They running from the freedom talk. Though nobody wants to accuse their own government of being the biggest enemy or biggest op that we got. They supposed to be getting checked at every level about what they doing. When we say no, we supposed to mean it. And if that means making them leave these offices, then make them leave. Y'all pussy about way too much stuff. You're supposed to be standing up for your shit. You gotta stand up for it. And you gotta mean it. And you gotta let any bully or bad guy know. Oh, he came back. Dude with the rims came back. Y'all gotta let every bad guy know. Anybody who means harm to your life, especially on a government level, with that level of influence over your shit, tell them that they mean you harm and they're in the wrong, you will fuck they shit up. Period. Oh, my man, what up, bro? Man, you know. Gun rights activists, man, trying to let people know, man.
We gotta protect ourselves. Anybody can protect us.
I be telling people, I'm down here, this is my cousin. This is my blood cousin, first cousin.
What's going on,
I'm not
man?
waiting for him to protect me either.
Nah.
And this nigga right here, I ain't waiting for cuz. I got it.
Right.
911 ain't coming.
Nope.
And when they do come, they're looking for you.
Hey, somebody just got their windows blew out their fucking car, they rolled past it screaming and hollering, I don't know if somebody got hit or what. This was like a half hour ago. The police took about 10 minutes to come down here, bro.
20. Yeah.
20.
That's what I'm saying.
We stand down here, we like, yeah, the police will be down here any minute now. It took forever by the time we saw the police. Like, damn, y'all wait a minute. Niggas bleeding out, dead, and all types of shit could be. Man, good to see you, man. I just saw Christine for the first time in a while.
She around here somewhere.
Yeah, I just seen her, yeah.
She around here. You happy to see her?
It was good to see her, man. It was good to see her. You know, I don't mean nobody no harm.
I know you don't. That's why I started. That's my dude right there.
Yeah.
Let me go back over here.
Right. It's just all about protection, man. I feel like when we talk about self-protection, bad government, the world going crazy. Yeah, the world going crazy. I'll say, man, if you being defensive only, you got a right to be as dangerous and as violent as you want to be when you talk about defending.
Y'all had it again.
Yeah, you seen it out here before, huh?
Bro, chilling.
Yeah, man, good to see you, man. Yeah, support that understanding.
You got the right idea, though. Because, I mean, the only thing I dislike about firearms is when the kids get a hold of them and their parents ain't smart themselves. So that's where we run into the problem.
And really, I think a lot of that be happening because we're not giving that full comfortability to the idea of gun ownership. And if we just open up and say, gun ownership, it takes some responsibility, and you better be teaching your kids what's good and what's not. Just open it all up and tell them, man. Because if you tell them, there was a white boy that was out here when we first got out here. He said his little boy, about 7, 8 years old, he shot all types of guns. Now, to some people that sound crazy, but if this kid was in a place where some other kids stumbled upon a gun, he the only one that know if y'all being dangerous or not. If something bad about to happen, what to do to take control of it. He the only one that know. And that's crazy, because he'll either settle that shit or get his ass out of there while everybody else playing. Thinking it's sweet. He'd be the one to know. And that's what's supposed to happen, bro.
You know, another thing we need to do, tighten up on our music, the skis, the music.
Yeah, the music and all that,
You
man.
ain't shooting nobody, you ain't got no problem in the street.
And that's
People
crazy.
don't know, you know what I'm saying? Once you shoot somebody, you give you a hug.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's all I get nowhere.
Yeah, man. Easy, bro. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Thanks for the understanding. The music crazy. And really though, to me, and if you ask me, man, I think, like I was telling people, if I wanted to be a drill rapper, but I was talking about the government, they'd call me a domestic terrorist and tell me don't say that shit. But if I say I'm talking about the nigga around the corner, they go,
That's what they want you to talk about, though.
They want to hijack all of our warrior spirit.
That's why they hate Tupac.
That shit.
They hated Tupac.
That
Them motherfuckers hated
that
Tupac.
Jay-Z, OJ song.
They hated
They
Tupac.
never played that shit. How he was telling us how to get money, stop killing us, and battle block.
Yeah, that the OJ
Down
shit.
the
The
block,
OJ joint.
Don't
They
down the
don't
block,
like when they
battle
talk
block.
like that. When they rap like that, they don't like that shit.
No, they don't like that.
They want all of us to waste all of our warrior energy on self-destruction and never at
But if you
them.
think about the government, man, think about that.
Now, when you look back years, like just a few years back, you know, when the Black Panther was broke the windows, kicked the doors, did all kinds of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Now, if that was a group of black motherfuckers that did that, there'd be a lot of dead black motherfuckers.
Oh,
We done
yeah.
got killed
They'd have been
before we
smoking
got
everybody.
to the. We done got killed before we got to the
Yeah.
gate.
Yeah, you wouldn't got on the
Yeah, you wouldn't got to the stairs.
Yeah,
Like,
you know, they was talking shit when Black Lives Matter was on. They weren't even on the stairs. They was just
if we start stealing our money, celebrating their holidays, and wake up towards each other, we can make this happen. But other than that, it's not going to happen. Yeah, me neither. I don't do no more holidays. I'm trying to get my life together. I got a 5-year-old. Nigga, I got to do 20 more years on the planet. I got to do 20 more years on the planet.
You got a whole lot more work.
Whole lot more work. That's why I stay out in the streets. Motherfuckers see me, they can't say I'm in the street no more. When they see me, I'm driving my own shit. I'm on my own business. Coming from where I come from. And that's the problem with Chicago kids. I swear to God, bro, when I came to Iowa as a grown man, I could not fathom walking around with no shoes on, no glass on the street.
Right.
I could not fathom that. I couldn't fathom somebody walking past me saying hello, having a whole conversation, and then got no gun to a stranger. I ain't never left. Besides, you know, I got put on probation. But I'm glad to stay. And that's the only way we need to get our kids outside these communities and let them see it's more than the block. Because I ain't never think it was more than the block. I ain't gonna lie to you. You take me to another neighborhood, I'm trying to get back to my block. You take me to Great America, I'm trying to get back to my block. It's more than a block.
A lot of people think they can see the whole world from their point, and it don't work like that. You gotta do some traveling. You gotta meet other people. You gotta get involved in other cultures. You'll realize, man, we all trying to get the same thing, man. We all want to be left alone, raise our kids. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. Okay. Do that, bro.
Keep waiting on me.
Thank
Man, we gonna stay together, man. We're gonna stand together. We're gonna stay together.
Thanks for that support, man.
If you this small, pay attention to the big dudes up top.
Hell yeah, bro.
Support, man.
Yeah. I like that car.
I see you. Y'all still out there. I take my hat off to y'all, brother. For real. You know, I'll just be too motherfucking busy, man. I own a business, so I'm always fucking.
This what we do, man.
Yeah,
we think it's important.
Yeah, but see, you know, motherfuckers see y'all with these guns and certain things, you know, when you think crazy, motherfuckers. But if you look at the news, you got these white motherfuckers, they want to kill black people at fucking grocery stores and shit like that. See, but see, motherfuckers don't want to talk about that. They'll talk about that for a minute and then they'll push that shit under the rug.
They'll talk about it enough to get us turned up about it. So that we got that emotional reaction that they knew we was going to have. And then they want to sweep it under the rug like it ain't been for nothing more than that. Just to poke at us about our emotions and shit, man. But all of that is playing, man. They do that on purpose, man. Anything they put in the news. See? Old ass white woman ain't got nothing in common with me. She probably married to a white man, probably ain't never dated no nigga. She see this, don't she go, that's different. That's different. She know we different. It's something different, bro. That whole racial thing, I mean, even with the police. Somebody just got their car shot out over here while we was out here. Police rolled past it, didn't say nothing to us. You know why? Because we come out here all the time. They know what we on. They know we ain't had nothing to do with that shit. Just like this one right here. They ain't gonna say nothing to us. They almost never do. We've done this over 50 some times. We never get that response for this. You know what I'm saying? So all of the news and the fear to make us fear police, we got to fear the police this much. All the rest of that shit, they hoping that fear works to make a black man go, I don't want nothing to do with no gun, man. Legal or not, man. Black on black crime, man. We're supposed to be They want us to do that, and it's like, no. Don't hush your warrior spirit because you want to appear to them to be harmless as a black man. It's okay to be dangerous. You're supposed to be dangerous for the right reasons. Because if you want to be dangerous for their army, they salute your black ass. You want to be one of their law officers, they salute your black ass that you want to work for them. You come out here like this, you'd be surprised. They go, Okay, black man. They do that shit. Don't nobody know that. We come out here to be like, the coast is clear. Come on out. Come on out and tell them you ain't fucking playing. They're not gonna shoot you.
Wisconsin and everything.
Wisconsin, white ass Madison, Wisconsin.
Yep.
Police. We was in the middle of a fair, bro. They had the streets blocked.
Literally.
Right.
Right.
Crowds of people, you could hardly move. Right. We walked through that, didn't nobody run, scream, cry, call the police. We ain't see no. We ain't see a cop car. It's not crazy out here like people say it is. Right. I'm not saying it's not there. Right. I'm saying they're trying to manipulate us by scaring us out of the fight.
Right.
While they continuously fight us. They need us to not know that we in a fight.
Right, right.
They can make the whole fucking police department black and they gonna make me feel no better because them niggas are just gonna do what y'all was telling the white boys to do.
Yeah.
They all bad. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Right.
They just gonna come out here and do the white boy job.
Yeah.
Fuck about that shit.
They governed by you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They write it on paper and here they come to follow the paper.
Right.
They can feel they wrong.
Right.
They smell some weed smoke, they'll be like, bro, my brother smoke weed. I understand I'm gonna arrest my brother. I don't fuck with my brother about that shit, but I'm out here because we smell weed smoke about you. Right. And now I'm gonna risk your life and mine to stop you. Man, get the fuck out of here with that rap, with that fucking robot shit. Mean that shit or not, bro, because you know you don't hate that weed. He might smoke weed, he might be like, off time.
That's what want to arrest you and talk shit because you smoke.
And will kill you or be killed if it come to that. If it come to that.
Might do the coach. Yeah, it's crazy.
And it's like, why is you hiding who you really are to fit this job, man?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's the power.
It's the power, it's the employment, you know what I'm saying? It's the respect that come along with that. It's not like I don't get all of that, but man, look,
take it to the street.
If half the NFL, half the NBA, and every black cop quit the force they went, we got guns, we want bad government to stop their bullshit right now, and we not fucking playing, we're the bad guy. Y'all fucking y'all shit up, you breaking your own laws, stop right now. We are shutting this bitch down. All the white people will be like, we don't want no problem with y'all. I ain't never seen none of that shit. They step their ass up right.
This shit was going on years ago. I gotta say, when the Black Panthers, what they was doing.
Yeah, this is what they was doing.
Exactly what they was doing.
Yeah.
But the government made it seem like they were trying to overpower the government because they was doing their own thing. Right. Checking their fucking neighborhood. Who you think started? Oh, my fault. Who you think started the motherfucking the lunches for the kids? The Black Panthers started that shit.
Yeah.
The government took it over.
Yeah.
But the Black Panthers started that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Feeding the kids in the community.
But look at what they do, though. This is how they drive fear into people so that fear becomes our natural response. Malcolm spoke up.
Yeah.
He got smoked.
Yeah.
King tried to be like peaceful, blah, blah, blah. They smoked the peaceful. Y'all smoked the peaceful dude?
Yeah.
Bro,
so
Black Panther Party
for.
completely dismantled.
Right.
So they thinking, y'all ain't got no hope, don't even try. That's why we out here like, we gonna try. We don't give a fuck about none of that dumb shit. You ain't gonna never scare me away from trying. Never gonna work on me. It ain't gonna work on me. I don't care who you smoke.
Right.
That shit ain't gonna never work on me. It's always gonna be an attempt out here. We don't play that shit. And that's what they want. They want us to be so scared by that we don't even try.
Right.
They want us to be so turned on by the black on black crime shit that we go, man, I don't want no gun, man. I don't want my people to feel like that about me. I don't want the white people to feel like that about me. I'm out here like, look, this is defensive. That's what we about.
Right.
You got to put your feelings aside. If you want to know who I am, you got to talk to me.
Right.
Because the way I feel about my kids is the way somebody feel about all y'all.
Right.
My soul won't let me hurt you, bro. What the fuck for? I don't care. How old is you, bro?
I'm 57.
You somebody 57-year-old baby.
Right.
I'm not going to hurt you. Somebody loves you like that, bro.
Right.
Only way I can do that is if I say that you are intending on hurting me. It's the only way. It's the only thing that'll get me to do that. Yeah. What's your name? What you say?
Stormy.
Stormy? Yeah. That's your name for real?
Yes.
That's a dope ass name.
Yeah. What's your name?
Stormy right here. My name is Trey.
Devereaux.
I'm ready.
I met you before. Ooh.
Stormy says she know Ray.
Don't get on that motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
No.
We gonna keep that to the.
Y'all be safe though. I like
Thank you. You be safe too. You should be protected.
Thank you.
If somebody challenge your life, you supposed to win. Hell yeah. Bullies out here winning shit. They shouldn't be winning a damn thing. If you start that fight, I hope you lose, bro. No matter who you is or where you came from, or none of that shit. Yeah. People understand, yo. They understand this gun shit. We're not spooky out here. We're coming out here with love and all this other shit. That's what it is. Any bully on any level, I don't care what your job is, your description, what oath you took, don't none of that shit matter. You're a bad guy and you're breaking laws and rules that you made us believe that you were gonna live and die by that shit then if you're breaking the rules. Fuck you. Fuck out of here, bro. You're not supposed to rock that. We're not supposed to let you, and we're not gonna let you. Fuck is you talking about? But we gonna end this live though. My battery finna die. We finna hit the range. I'm gonna charge my battery. We'll be right back with some shit from the shooting range. I'm gonna bust this fucking 300. I got the AK in the car. We're gonna run that shit too. Peace and love to everybody. Woo bang, this gun shit is for everybody. Get a fucking gun and stop playing with your life, yo. I wouldn't play with your life. You playing with your life? Stop that shit.